This is Madhuri from Pakistan. So I wanted to share my experience in regards to Tisha B'Av. I did fasted, and it was a very spiritual experience, shall I say it? Yes. And I also thought about so many things. One of them was why and what was the reason that Hashem allowed the Beit HaMikdash to be destroyed, not once but twice. So I didn't find a very gewaltig or clear-cut answer so far. I hopefully soon will understand or somehow, have the spiritual sort of connection to it. But even if I don't, there is this one beautiful lesson or essence which I kind of felt in those past 9 days, and especially on Tisha B'Av, that maybe Hashem expects something from us which we have to fulfill before the Messianic age and before the coming of Mashiach and rebuilding of the eternal Jewish temple on Temple Mount, Bezerat Hashem Son. So in my opinion, since the Beit HaMikdash is destroyed and no more, I think Hashem wants us to build a sanctuary for Him, build a Beit HaMikdash for Him to dwell in Jewish home, in Jewish families. So when two people get married and they build a home, they actually build a Beit HaMikdash for Hashem to dwell in. And it's such a beautiful, profound thought that came into my mind, or understanding through Hashem, or, when you, when you pray, when you think about it, when you, the Jewish mysticism, Torah, and this divine connection that you try to connect with Hashem in such days like Tisha B'Av, I think Hashem kind of communicates very amazing things to you. And in my understanding, maybe I could be wrong, but I think for as far as my personal life is concerned, my personal home is concerned, my personal married life is concerned, I think I would love to implement this because it gives me a lot of spirituality, a lot of passion, a lot of looking forward towards my marriage and my home and my raising my family and stuff. So I realized that the home is actually a sanctuary for Hashem, for Hashem's Shekhinah. And one more beautiful thing that I came across through this whole thought process was that the holiest, there is a place in the Beit HaMikdash which is the Holy of Holies. And in my opinion, the Holy of Holies in a Jewish home, if the Jewish home is the Beit HaMikdash, the Holy of Holies, where the Shekhinah is most eminently and vibrantly and powerfully present, is the bedroom of a Jewish couple. That's where the most divine or the most powerful and divine energy is centered, and it's most powerfully present. And I feel that so in this regard, whenever people would have guests coming over, or families visiting, or friends coming over, make sure that you don't allow anyone to enter your bedroom, because it's a sacred place. It's where the Shekhinah of Hashem is most eminently present. So don't allow your friends or your even your brother-in-law, your sister-in-law, your sister, or don't even if you're alone and your spouse is not with you, and you're inviting your friends and you're inviting your no, don't do that. That that specific place is just for you and your husband to get to know each other, and also when you are known to each other, or you're connected to each other, or you sync with each other, you actually sync with the Shekinah of Hashem. So this entire oneness that happens in a Jewish couple's bedroom is just so sacred, and no third person or any material thing should be there in the bedroom. It should be a divine place. So no TV, no computer, no work related things should be there. That is the holy of holy place of the Beit HaMikdash, and your home is actually a Beit HaMikdash, where you have to treat it like that. So I think for Jewish women and Jewish couples, it is way much more important and eminent, and because from 1st of Av to 9th of Av, the whole sadness and the destruction of the Beit HaMikdash. But this is a light at the end of the tunnel, the hope that even if there is no Beit HaMikdash, there is a Beit HaMikdash in every single Jewish home. When you get married, we mourn the destruction of the temple through breaking of the glass. And then we create a Beit HaMikdash in our home, the sanctuary, the holy of holy place in the bedroom, where I feel personally I would not even allow my own children to enter. So if your children want to talk to you, call you outside, teach them from a very tender age. Knock the door of mommy and tati, ask them to come out, and then don't open the door and say, come in, what do you want to talk? Go out of your bedroom and then talk to your children, resolve their issue, whatever their need is, fulfill that need. And they want to eat, whatever, the toddler is crying, go nurse him or her or whatever, do that. Even okay, fine, the period when right after birth, when a woman is in a state of nida and the child is still suffering from that separation from the mother, and the mother is also healing from that separation of giving birth to a child. On those days, let's say roughly 2 months, 3 months, up till 4 months, have your child by your bedside up till 4 months. After 4 months, get your child, your newly born baby, out of your bedroom, because after 4 months he or she can survive living outside the bedroom. And you can have those walkie-talkies and put that in nearby your baby, and then one at your, just place the cord outside your room. But do not, it will also help you sleep better. Your husband also will not be disturbed and would have proper sleep to work, earn money. Obviously you won't be working for and at least your child gets 2.5, 3 years old, then you can put her or him into a nursery or somewhat, or so I don't actually believe in babysitting stuff, but nursery is good. But even then, do double check. Trusting strangers with your young children is very, very difficult. I have come to know this, and I haven't even become a mother. So yeah, but anyway, whatever you do, so to just put your, even after 4 months, or when your child turned 4 months old, put the cord outside your room. If you can do it before 4 months, even better. Right after when you are I mean, you're no longer nida, you're clean and pure, then put your baby outside, because I think then by then you would know the pattern of your child, that whenever uh, you know the pattern when he's hungry, when the baby will get up and then you have to nurse the baby, or when you have to change. The patterns are set, so these young babies usually work on their patterns. They have a waking time, they have a napping time, they have a poo time, they have this pattern, and they usually work through that pattern. I think for a year, and then after a year the pattern changes again. So work through that. And yeah, but make sure that nobody enters your bedroom except your husband. You don't have any distractions or any other things in your in your bedroom. Just like Rabbi Menes Friedman says, it's a very, very holy and sacred place. So make sure that it stays that way. And if you keep on bringing people and your children and kind of violating the sacredness of your bedroom, then the Shekhinah of Hashem will disappear. Don't do that. And if that would happen, we won't have Mashiach. You know what I mean? So for Messianic age and for Mashiach to come, perhaps you need to work on these things. Make your home a Beit HaMikdash. Make your bedroom the Holy of Holies, until we have the eternal third temple and Messianic age. So yeah, again, I would say I'm not even a convert. I have no knowledge of Judaism. Please forgive me if I said something really absurd. And please, no rabbi should see this, because I really want to convert. And, if I have offended any rabbi, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. So, thank you. Have a good day. May every Jewish person have a good shadach, and meet their soulmate and marry their soulmate, and have a good, fulfilling, blessed, holy marital life. Amen. So thank you.